So, the warm-up is like any other day, but of course, I have to say right before we get to it that if you are looking to exercise with us, you must go to the Discord. You must read the rules, read and accept the rules under the workout rules section. There's a link in the Twitch panels, there's a link in the YouTube description, there is a link that comes up in chat. Click on that, go there, read the thing, accept it, and then you can work out with us. Super important, do that first. Well, it'll be chill for a bit. I suspect I'll get a little bit more energy as time goes on. Well, Ellie, thank you. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. That's really cute. It's got a unicorn. Oh, chili stream? Oh, fuck yeah. Don't even get me started. And another 100 with the beautiful, beautiful Kappa. Thank you, Adrian. Okay, anyway, whatever. It is time. It is time to do the warm-up. So, let's get to it. We're going to start with the ankle rollouts, or, yeah, that thing. So we're going to do 5 circles in one direction, standing on one leg, bringing the other ankle up. It doesn't have to be super high or anything, just get it off the ground. Like I said, 5 in one direction, then we're going to do 5 in the other direction. Just nice, big, slow circles. Move it around. Get it nice and loose. And switching legs, we're going to do 5 again in one direction. Doesn't matter which direction you start with. Just make a move. If only. The secret of the glitchy unicorn. Now doing hip rotations. Once again, you can lean against a wall or a chair or whatever to do this, but you bring one leg, you're going to bring it in and up, out, and down, up, in, and down. And we're going to do that 5 times a side. Ooh, that feels good today. Feels really good today. So the thing about this warm-up, I've said it so many times, but it's important to note every single time that this is not all-encompassing, the warm-up and the cooldown. But it will tell you, well, it will warm you up, but it will also tell you what you need to work on for flexibility, suppleness, any stuff that you need to do. So I hope you don't. That sounds bad. I don't even know what that means, but that sounds bad. But yeah, this is more just like it'll get you ready to go. But it'll also kind of show you what you need to work on after stream on your own time. But like, this feels pretty dang okay today. Alright, so go into alternating toe touches. Now, I start with the knees and go a little bit deeper, but you work for your range of motion. I'll work for mine. But we want to bend or stand further than shoulder width apart, their knees slightly bent, with our upper body nice and stacked. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to tighten our core. We're going to reach down. I start with the knee because it's a quick knees one. We're going to tighten up back at center. And then tighten back at center. Go a little bit deeper. Tighten center. And then once again, we're going to go all the way to full range of motion. Get a nice twist. We always return to center because it'll allow you to re-engage your core. And then once your core is re-engaged, you can get a nice, good warm-up stretch here. Okay. Now for the spine roll downs, we're going to stand nice and tall with our feet underneath our hips. And just nice and stacked, and then we're going to relax our head, neck, upper back, middle back, lower back. Our knees are going to be slightly bent. Go to full depth, whatever your range of motion allows, and then we're going to tighten and strengthen our core to engage our lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Hurting yourself is bad. That's a bad time. That's a bad time. It still blows my mind that, like, you got hurt for so long. That's a big deal, man. And it was an elliptical, right? Like, that sucks. I still feel for you. Because getting hurt is no bueno. It's no fun. Yeah, focus on... Yeah, no, that's rough. Because, like, once you get to that point, then it's like, you gotta talk to actual, like, physical therapists and stuff to actually get that fixed. Hi, buddy. That was just not a good time. And, like, with this warm-up, it's very important to do this in order to try to get the mobility in your spine. Ow! No, thank you. Because getting a little bit of movement in there will help deal with whatever spine issues we've got. Because I know I definitely got a few. Okay. Now, try not to step on your cat if this does come up. But now we're moving to arm circles, so through your shoulder all the way through your fingers, you are going to push. Put your hand right below your shoulder socket, and we're going to go in 2 big, slow arm circles in one direction. And then 2 big, slow arm circles in the opposite direction. And then swap sides. Yeah, when you're dealing with physical therapists because of an injury, that's when you know it sucks. I've been there, and it is not fun. Not fun at all. It's like the last thing I want to do. Like I mentioned on stream that I should probably see a physical therapist for my lower back. Or just my back, really. Just due to previous injuries. But like, part of that is like going to a chiropractor, and I really don't want to. I am not a fan. Okay, switching arms. We'll do the opposite direction. Once again, it doesn't matter which direction you do first, as long as you're doing 2 big circles in one direction, 2 in the other, and you push all the way through. And you have to really, really think about pushing every single step of the way. I know I definitely like back off a little bit. I remind myself. I think about it all the time. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You don't have to have, like, the best posture for this, but I mean, it helps. We're just looking to push with nice big circles all the way through. If your cat wants to help, just make sure, once again, that you do not step on the cat. They will bite you, and they're full of knives. They are equipped with all sorts of knives. They are roguish. Because that's what they do. So for our first workout, we are doing lunges. And that will be to rank. So, let's hope for a good game, because I could definitely use it right now. But overall, not a bad round, especially for our first one. I think it was 4? That sounds about right. Or is it? I think it's 4. Yeah, I think it's 4. So I'm gonna do, let's see, 4 times 7, 28. I'm gonna do 28 lunges aside. I'm gonna knock it down into 2 sets of 14, because that's a lot. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what you need to do sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2 sets of 14. And reminder, if you're doing this at home, first of all, read the rules. Second, keep your upper body nice and upright, and do like 90-degree angles with your legs. And yeah, there are a bunch of different scalings in Discord. Go check it out. I'm going to be doing reverse, so let's go. This is actually not bad compared to how it was the other day. But mind you, I also just started. So this could get worse, considering that I've already lost count. Whoa, yeah, immediately wiggly. Maybe we should just do split squats instead. Might do that for the other refs here. Just see how it works for me. Well, that's one way to get your heart rate up. Already immediately, just like, whoop. I don't know. It's like I don't particularly want to do split squats. Just because I feel like I can do more, but like, with how wobbly I've been lately, I wonder if that's just a better rep count, rep type for me. You know, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it kind of perpendicular here. Then even might have to back up a little bit. So let's get a little bit closer here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's better for me. I'm definitely doing them faster, or at least it feels faster. I don't know. I feel like doing reverse lunges is better for me. I mean, it still got my heart rate up, so that is a good thing, but I don't know. I really don't know. By the way, we're doing pushes next, and that is 4 kills. Alright, next round, let's load up. So, when it comes to working out, for those of you who are new to the channel, it is very important, vital, that you go to the Discord and read the rules and accept them. So there are links that drop in the chat regularly. It's in the Twitch panels under rules. You have to go do that. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better now. How are you doing today? But like I said, you have to go read the rules. You have to accept them before you do this, because I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anybody to get hurt. So you must go read the rules before you do anything here. But for me, I am going to do 3 reps per multiplier, so that's going to be 9 push-ups for me. You can do dumbbells, you can do barbells, you can do whatever you want if you are working out. But like I said, you have to read the rules before you go do that. So, like I said, for me, that is 9 push-ups. And you have to be able to do at least 3 for progression. So, let's go. Alright. That's easy mode. Like I said, the kill rounds, sometimes they go really well. Sometimes they're slow like that, but it is what it is. So, next round we're going to do rotations, and that is going to be for circle fades. So, let's get to it. Can't win them all. Okay, so, rotations, like I said, if you're working out with us, you have to go to Discord, you have to agree to everything. But for me, I'm going to be doing crunch twists. I'm doing 3 reps, the bare minimum, per side. Not much to say here, other than let's get to it. Easy peasy. Really, really nothing else to say about it. I mean, that's how it goes. That is how it goes. It really do be like that some days. So, we are doing pull next. And then finally, that will be for rank. Always my favorite. I feel like rank is definitely the one I like most, but by the way, let's go. I'm so good at this. Anyway, for those of you working out at home, once again, you must go to the Discord, you must follow the rules, etc. It must be done. You have to do that before the stream. How dare. I waited for about a minute and a half, killed somebody, and then I killed somebody because I was overly aggressive. Or got killed, rather, because I was overly aggressive. But either way, when it comes to pulls, you must have some sort of equipment. Either some weights, or a bar, or some rings, to do either pull-ups, or some kind of pull action. You have to do that. And if you don't have that, then obviously you can't do this. So what I would do if I were you is I would do something that is fresh. Whatever the motions that we have in our catalog, do that instead. So you could probably do squats. If you're still feeling good for push-ups and want to do push-ups, do that instead. You can do hinges. We haven't done any hinges today. You can do it. This is not that big. You can do it, Kevin. But either way, I'm going to be doing 15 kettlebell rows. So, and I'm just going to do singles, and I'm going to do them on my bed here with like one leg, one knee, and one hand on the bed. And I know it's out of frame. I haven't figured out a solution for that because I can't really do it on my chair. So I'm just going to do this, and just trust me, okay? If you are doing this at home, particularly this weighted row, you want to keep your elbow tight to your body and pull until you can no longer pull, as in your body literally gets in the way. All right. Nice. I mean, literally, if you can do pull-ups, if you have a place to do pull-ups, then by all means, you should be doing the pull-ups. But I realize that not everybody has that. So you gotta make do with what you've got. A reminder, with all reps, no matter what we're doing, you must do at minimum 3 per multiplier. If you cannot do 3 per multiplier, you need to scale down either in weight or in movement, whatever the case may be. Do not hurt yourself. That is actually kind of true. All right, let's reset the counter. And we are doing hinges next. And we're doing it for kills. All right, well, I'll do my best. That stinks. This, however, is fine. So I'm going to be doing 5 hinges because I am at that point in my multiplier. So for the case of me, that is body weight Romanian deadlifts. You do what's best for you. But for those of you who are doing Romanian deadlifts, you're going to bend your knees just a little bit, and you're going to completely hinge at the back, keeping your back nice and flat the entire way. You do not want to round up. If you round your back, you're having a bad time. All right, let's go. I already lost count through 5, so I think that's 6, but whatever. That's how I feel about that. Whatever. All right, we're doing squats next. And that is going to be rank. All right, let's get like a 10-time squat round. That's what I want, so let's make that happen. So yeah, not the greatest round, but we got the reps, and that's what matters. So, as I say with every round, if you are going to work out with us, you must go to the Discord. You must read the rules. There are links in the chat. There are links in the Twitch panels, links in the YouTube description. You must go do that first. As far as squats are concerned, if you are doing squats, you want to stand about shoulder width apart and you want to push your knees out. No matter how deep you're going, you want to keep them out. Once you go inward, your form is going to collapse and you're going to have a bad time. So I'm doing 5 times per multiplier, so that is 25 reps for me. Let's go. Okay, that's 25. Whew. Good. Good work. We did pull last, so we are doing... we just did squats. Come on, die. I swear to God. There we go, we're doing push-ups next. And as a reminder, you don't have to do push-ups. You can do a dumbbell press, you could do a bench press, whatever you want. But for me, that'll be push-ups, so let's go. They did the tango. And I should have done the cha-cha-cha. So, either way. So that's gonna be 3 reps times 3 for me for push-ups. You do what works best for you. But let's get to it, shall we? All right. It is what it is. Can't really complain that much. It stinks, but it is what it is. So we are doing hinges next, and that will be for phase. I haven't done that one in a while. So let's go. Switch scenes here. And I'm going to tell you all about this round, because that was an amazing win. Good win. However, if you are hanging out, and you've been hanging out for the stream for the PUBG content, please stick around, because obviously the next workout and the cooldown won't be related to you. You're just going to chill out. But please hang around. We are going to go raid somebody, and it supports the channel a lot more than you know. For those of you who are working out with us, like I said, we got the win. So instead of that number being times 10, we are now at times 5. And yeah, so let's get to it. And once again, you must read the rules before you do this at home. And I'm going to be doing 25. So let's go. Yeah, that was perfect timing. I did not think that round was going to go that well. But that's how PUBG goes sometimes. Okay. So that is that for that workout. And I would love to know, I'd love to hear from you. If you've been working out with us at home, I would love to know how this has all been going for you. If you've made any progress, if anything is like really good, really bad, you know, some achievements, some soreness, whatever, please let me know. I'd love to talk about it. But now it's time for the cooldown. So for the first 5 items here, we are not going to go into full depth because we do those in the warm-up as well. But I will go into further depth explaining about the last 3. Because the last 3 are cooldown exclusive. So, let's get with the spine rollouts. Or not the spine rollouts, wow. The ankle rollouts. It's been a day. It's been a day, everyone. And for those of you who are just here for the PUBG, how was that? How was that? Did you have fun? Was it a good stream? I'll say that was a great game to end on. Okay. Now for the hip rotations, I am a mess. Ooh. Ooh, that's feeling a little rough after all that. I mean, it's good though. It's good. A reminder, if you are doing this part at home, it really doesn't matter if you're leaning on something for a bit of stability. It's far more important that you're doing the stretch, the movement correctly. It's not about balancing on one leg. Okay. Now, alternating toe touches. Remember, if you're doing this, remember to center yourself with every rep. Okay. Now for the spine roll downs, remember to keep going in order. All the way down, and then focusing on the lower, middle, upper in order. You don't want to do this out of order. Sorry about that. I can hear that I'm hitting the mic. So I don't know what's going on there, but... Hi, buddy. Why must you do this every single time? It's what he do. It's what he do. He likes to help. Ow. Hey, nope, nope, nope. Oh, don't worry. Helping with the fittest is what he do. One way or another. God, dude. What a guy. Alright, now, for arm rotations. Remember, push all the way through. And nice, big, slow, big circles. We're going for big movements here. Do 2 in one direction, 2 in the other direction per side. What a guy. He's like, I want to bite your arm. I want to bite it. Chad, thank you very much for the bits. Oh, what What is that? An 8-ball. Nice. Had to move a little bit closer for that one. Oh, hey. Oh, that's not Chad. I thought that was Chad. Hi, how's it going? Sorry. It just happened that Chad Chaos, and Utter Chaos look very, very, very close from a distance and both the same color on my screen. It's kind of hard to do this when you're far away from the screen. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I will always, always, always apologize for that. It's like I do the best I can with the screen I have, which is gigantic, by the way. But there's only so much I can do. How are you doing? We're just wrapping up this stream. We're getting close to the end here. That's like perfect. Either way, for the quad stretch, if you are doing this at home, as a reminder, you have to go read the rules before you do this. We're going to point our knee down, and then we're going to tuck our tailbone in and under our body. Technically today. However, I've been doing these workout streams for it's been 16 days. I started at the start of November. And I've just been going under PUBG because, I'm playing PUBG. But then it's like, hold on. The focus of the stream is actually fitness. So why don't I go stream on the fitness channel where people who are interested in fitness might actually come by? Nice. Very nice. What do you do? Okay, we're gonna swap out here. One more slow breath out. And swap. And as a reminder, you can lean if you were doing this. You don't have to balance on one leg or anything like that. The stretch is far more important than being absolutely perfect on one leg. Yeah, as a reminder, point your knee down. If you're going to do this, you're not, or like any of that movement, it's actually not going to do anything. You want to tuck in your tailbone underneath your hips and keep your knee pointed at the ground. The nice stretch that will hopefully melt away into nothing. But yeah, tell me all about your fitness stream. Holy shit. God damn. Respect. Absolute respect, because whoa. How long do you hold it for? Don't mind me, I'm just breathing nice and slow because that's what I should be doing with this cooldown. Because I am a sweaty, disgusting mess. Oof. Oof. God damn. Good job. That's a lot. That's unreal. Okay, one more slow breath in. Slow breath out. And pull out of that slowly. Okay. So I'm going to apologize for about 2 minutes because I won't be able to look at the screen. Because it's time for the spine twist. And this is unrelated to what I'm currently doing. My back is messed up from a previous motorcycle injury. Hi, buddy. Buddy wants to help, because of course he does. Just don't lick my head this time, please, buddy. No, you don't wanna. It's just, yeah. All right, so for the spine twist, have your shoulders firmly planted on the ground. Don't attack my leg. How dare you? With your shoulders firmly planted on the ground, you can use your arms for balance. You're gonna bring in one foot close to your butt, push off that, and tilt your hips to one side, and let that upper leg fall over. You don't have to stretch too far, but as long as your shoulders are still planted on the ground, Just find a nice, comfortable place, and we're just gonna breathe in slowly through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. We're just gonna hold this for about a minute. Like I said, sorry, I can't see the screen right now. I will read everything after, I promise. And like, when you're doing this stretch, you may not feel much. You may not feel anything, actually. But you just want to get into a nice place. Just hold it. It depends on your mobility. Your mobility may restrict you here. And that's fine. It'll change over time. Right now I can feel a slight stretch on my left side. Actually, all the way down from the middle of my back, all the way down to my butt. But it could be that my butt is stretching because of all the hinges and squats earlier, and like the way I'm holding myself right now. One more slow breath in, and a slow breath out. Slowly come out of that. Don't sit on your cat's tail. And switching sides, we're gonna push off that leg, twist your hips over again, let it fall over. But reminder, keep your shoulders firmly on the ground. And just hold this position, nice and slow breaths for about a minute. What are you doing, cat? And for Chad specifically, I don't know if you saw one of my recent clips, but I was doing this stretch and Buddy decided to help a lot on my forehead, and there was nothing I could do. And for utter chaos, how's the community in sport and fitness? Like I said, I've only started streaming here today, but I've been doing the stream for a while, so you know, I have a pretty solid community. Actually, I have a very solid community. A lot of really good people. I'd love to see what the community is like over here. Now, mind you, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a kinesiologist. I'm just a dad who has exercised in the past and has done exercise streams in the past. And I just want to get back into it. One more slow breath in. Slow breath out. And let's slowly come out of that. Okay, I have the ability of reading. 4 hours and 20 minutes? My God. Holy shit. That's unreal. We got one more stretch left. I just want to drink and read the chat. Thank you very much. That is unreal. I'm not, well, technically I am on Instagram. Buddy, I need you to move. Move time. Technically I am, but I just have a private account. I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. No. You need to move. You need to move, my dude. Alright, so finally the next stretch. And I'm going to get a little bit closer. I'm going to keep my eyes open in this case so I can read the chat. But if you have a chair with that you can grab the bottom of, you can grab the bottom of that. If not, you can take one of your hands, turn it towards yourself. You're going to sit on it, and then we're going to sit nice and tall. Tilt your head away and down from the arm you're sitting on, and just find a nice good stretch and hold that for about a minute. Yeah, I need to move a little closer. I can't read that. Ah, I see. No, fair enough. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Considering what I'm doing, I don't think I could go to just chatting. If I went to just chatting, it wouldn't... I think my channel would get stricken. It would get hit real fast. Yeah, no, I agree. Because, like, if you're doing fitness, it should be under fitness. But, yeah. I mean, especially in my case, like, I'm doing PUBG and I'm doing fitness. I mean, it's called PUBG and Pushups. That's a show name, but it's a whole bunch of different workouts. Like, I can only get away with so much. So, don't worry. I won't be in just chatting. That's just not possible. One more slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slowly get out of that. Alright, now switch sides. Like I said, if you grab the bottom of your chair, then do that. Do it. It made you feel kind of dirty. Fair enough. So yeah, do what you need to do. Grab the bottom, sit on your hand, whatever. Tilt your head. I'm going to turn so I can look at this. You see, the problem is, like, the categories are there for a reason, right? And even right now, because 5/6, I actually did the math. 5/6 of my my show is PUBG, but like a sixth of it is just pure fitness, the warm up, the cool down, and all the exercising. Yeah. Oh, I bet. You see, I'm curious because I know that I want to use every avenue available to grow and etc. But I don't know if I'm much of an Instagram person. Like, I know that it is a way, it is another algorithm to help grow, but I don't know. If it works, then great. I mean, there is a large fitness community on Instagram. I can't deny that. So I don't know. Hard to say. Well, like I said, you know, I've got my private one, and that's like my jam. Nice. I guess that's the thing too, like hashtags and whatnot. One more slow breath in. And a slow breath out. Slowly get out of that. Alright, cool. We're done. Well, unfortunately, I do have to say that it is time. Now, I'm going to do a really quick send-off for YouTube. But stick around, we are going to go raid somebody. So, if you are watching this, I'm trying not to step on Buddy. There's a cat right here. For sure. I definitely will. Yeah. You're in the way of my outro. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all those other things that everybody does, because that is what people do on YouTube. And definitely come by the Twitch stream because we have an awesome community, awesome people. It's fun to work out together, so why don't you come by? All right, so take care. I'll see you around.